He has outsourced 97% of the jobs down to London, and there is still systematic underfunding of capital investment projects even after yesterday's projects are put in. There's still less than 5%, I think, of major capital investment going in, particularly to the northeast as well as the northwest. The other issues, of course, the rail investment across the region. I welcome that. It's a bit late coming, but there has to be much stronger investment in infrastructure, otherwise we won't get the economic development we want. And so when I use the word deception, it's because he just set up this word northern powerhouse whilst not adequately funding it, and that's my concern. The powers of themselves are good, but they have to be properly handled, they have to be properly accountable, and the services have to be properly funded. What you have to be very careful about is Tory government moving services to the responsibility of the local government without adequately funding it, because we do need similarity of provision of health, of criminal justice, of police, and so many other powers all across the whole of the UK. We don't want people getting the worst health service because they live in place A compared to place B. There's already a great deal of health inequality in our society borne about by poverty, so actually you need to reflect that in the funding formula. This government doesn't, because it's managed to find £300 million more for English Shire counties, which are generally speaking not the worst off places, whilst forcing massive cuts on every big city which is itself dealing with huge social problems. The reindustrialisation comes from investment in infrastructure to ensure that goods made can be transported in and out, and that ordinary business can carry on. It's also about investment in supporting innovative industries. We're here in this wonderful facility at Salford University, fantastic bits of research done here, that's really good. That in turn no doubt can and probably already does spawn lots of other local businesses doing innovative stuff on, in this case, energy conservation. Problem in Britain is it's very hard to get funding to expand those businesses. The banks often don't want to know. The Green Energy Bank is being privatised at the present time. Our proposal is that we have an investment bank, a national investment bank, run on regional lines, which will support that and make sure we develop the manufacturing capacity of a high-skill economy all across the UK.